Well, the KD sweepstakes are now over, as the Houston Rockets have acquired Kevin Durant in a really easy deal for them, to be honest. In this video, let's talk about each team and how this deal fared for each team and some players.
And I got to worry about trade talk. I'm the MVP. I'm the MVP of this league. The best basketball players in the world. I was honored with the MVP. The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I got to go through.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Fellas, we work all year long for it, man. Shaq the man, most dominant player in the world. Championship, it's ours. Love it, it's beautiful. Mwah, 2G, baby, you love it. We out.
Let's start with the Houston Rockets. Last year, the Rockets finished with the second seed in the Western Conference and suffered a loss in the first round to the Golden State Warriors, but it was clear that some signs needed to be fixed, and there were some good signs. Let's start with the positives. Alfred Sengun is a pivotal piece for this team. Sengun is not afraid to pass and just needs to learn how to be more dominant in paint at times, but he was playing really good. Defense. The defense of this team is the foundation of this team. Ime Udoka, even though he might sleep with your wife, is a really good coach and showcase this year. Eman Thompson, please buy your stocks now. This man is about to take a semi-offensive leap this year. But moving on to KD. Kevin Durant is something that the Rockets lacked, which is more shot creation. Jalen Green just isn't good enough for this team. I think he can still be a decent 20-plus point per game scorer down the line, but not to the level this Rockets need with their timeline. Kevin Durant is going to provide an efficient 25-plus point per game score and just be better than Jalen Green. KD, in my eyes, is still a top 10 player in the league. Yes, he is declining as he's about to be 37 years old, but he still provides what the Rockets need. Kevin Durant this past year averaged 26.6 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.2 blocks on 52, 43, 83 splits. Kevin Durant is going to be a better defender than Jalen Green and is going to provide the offense that he was supposed to provide, but just couldn't in that pivotal series. The Suns had no leverage as they tried to trade KD in the middle of the season without his knowledge, and when Kevin Durant found out, he indeed wanted out. The Suns were frustrated with KD, and KD was frustrated with the Suns. The Rockets came in and robbed the Suns, giving a bunch of second rounders, the 10th pick, and 2 players that you want to get rid of anyway without giving up any of the major young players was excellent for this team. The only thing that scares me is the timeline of this team. This season really tests if they're ready to contend. I still think the Thunder are a better team at making this video, but if the Rockets can make some moves and try to round the roster better, they will definitely be contenders. I'm telling you right now, buy your Houston Rocket stocks in these young players. Now, moving on to the Phoenix Suns. Man, Suns fans, y'all are suffering. I made a video 2 years ago talking about why the Bradley Beal trade sucks and how that trade was going to set y'all back. This team didn't even make the playoffs this year, and it was due to reasons that people need to realize. Having a big 3 isn't going to be enough anymore. The Suns' roster wasn't well-rounded at all, and also Bill just wasn't good, but he wasn't that good anyway. He was going to watch the Wizards. But anyway, Kevin Durant is now gone, and the Suns need to begin to rebuild or retool. They want to keep Jalen Green, and Bill doesn't want to leave Phoenix, which is honestly hilarious. Can't believe the Wizards gave this man no trade clause. Jalen Green on this team is going to provide him opportunity to grow and develop, yes, but is it going to make them a contender? Use the 10th overall pick and try to scout and find a good player in this draft to have alongside Jalen Green, because Booker, you need to leave. Devin Booker, I am talking to you directly. Please request a trade. Booker, I believe, is one of the best shooting guards in the NBA and is being unutilized. Booker stayed in Phoenix during his first couple years and endured being the worst team in the NBA, but he also seen the height of the NBA season, being in the NBA Finals. So I think he needs to leave. And a team that needs to go ahead and call the Suns' phone is the Detroit Pistons. Detroit suffers from a lack of playmaking and shot creation outside the hands of Cade. Yes, Jaden Ivey was injured, but Devin Booker will be a way better addition. Booker on this Pistons team can make some noise, and honestly, the way the East is looking, make a deep run. This has been Golden Takes, and thank you for listening to my Golden Take.